Well, it's been a minute since I bought my first home, but it occurred to me that there are some things that I really wish I had known. So here are my 7 things that I wish I had known when I bought my first house. Number 1, as soon as you start looking at Pinterest, scrolling through apps, looking at homes, find yourself an agent, whether it is your next door neighbor's best friend, or you find someone online on social media. Ask your friends, ask your family, find an agent that is going to work for you. Number 2, the listing agent represents the seller. So if you are scrolling through homes online and you roll up into an open house on a Sunday and you love it, the only agent that you have now had any sort of communication or relationship with is the agent that represents the seller. That is not necessarily the agent you want representing you. Number 3, don't be afraid to ask questions. And I mean ask questions. There is no stupid question. Ask your lender, ask your friends, ask your agent. Make sure that all of your questions get answered. I see this almost more with folks who have purchased multiple homes than I do with first-time buyers. So even if you've bought 5, 6, 10 houses, you probably haven't bought them this year in this market, and maybe not in this state or in this city or county. So don't hesitate to ask. I promise we're not going to judge you and think it's a stupid question. Number 4, know your numbers. So you're obviously going to be saving for your closing costs and your down payment and all of that stuff. But remember, you're going to want to furnish that house too. You might want to buy some plants. You're going to have to pay for movers. So make sure that you're accounting for those things. I have some great checklists, and your agent probably does too. Make sure that you're preparing for all of those circumstances that are going to come up. Number 5, know the disclosure laws. Here in Virginia, we are a buyer beware state. That means the seller doesn't have to tell you all of the stories about the times that the pipes leaked or anything else. They are going to say, as far as we know, it's okay, unless as far as they know, it's not. They are required to disclose if they know there's a problem, but proving that they knew or didn't know later is very difficult. Have an inspection with an inspector you trust, and again, ask questions. Number 6, just to reiterate, have an inspection. You can have any and all inspections as long as you have listed those in the contract and agreed upon that with the seller in your contract for purchase. So not just a whole house inspection, but if you're particularly concerned about the roof, you can get a roofer out there to check it out. You are going to pay for all those inspections, but it is a whole heck of a lot easier to do that than pay for a new roof after closing. Finally, number 7, lean on your agent. This goes back to selecting an agent that is somebody that you are comfortable with, comfortable asking questions of, and comfortable getting referrals from. My clients call me years, months, whatever, later and ask me for a great lawn care person or a great gutter guy. You want somebody who can be a resource? Make sure you have all your information. I promise you it will make the process so much easier. If you are looking to buy a house, I would love to talk to you. I am happy to help answer any questions, whether you are here in the Central Virginia region, which I would love to help you, but I have agents and friends all over the country that I can put you in touch with to give you the same level of service.